I wouldn't be me if I didn't drop the videos back to back. Back to back. I said I wouldn't be me if I didn't drop the videos back to back. Back to back. You feel that? You feel that? Good vibes and good energy coming straight your way. You heard from the one and the only Lynn, Restart Love. Yep, that's right. You heard it from the one and the only Lynn, Restart Love. It's a whole good vibe over here. It's a whole good vibe. Peace, love, joy, and happiness. Greatness and abundance flowing straight to you. Oh. Okay, y'all. Your girl still grubbing over here on these strawberries and this watermelon. It's so good. It's so juicy. I just gotta say, excuse me if I'm smacking. Excuse me if I'm going in. Because I'm going in. Excuse me if I'm going in. Because, baby, this watermelon is so right. I see why my grandma used to eat it. Excuse me. It's going to make me pay my water bill later, but you know what? I ain't even worried about it. But yeah, y'all, I just, right now, I'm fighting against depression. Moment of truth. I'm fighting against depression. When I wake up, I be thinking about my brother, and I be like trying to really embrace the fact that he gone. And it's like 3 months now, and I'm still like, man, my dude really gone. And it's days that I can embrace and say, all right, I got this. We got this. Then there's days where I'm like, oh, just hold my brother. You know, and it be hard. It really be hard. Like, you know, I had work to kind of keep me busy and keep me distracted. And now that I have lost my job, it's like, I won't say it's disturbed me mentally, but it really kind of hit home. Like, it made me really realize that going to work was like a whole distraction. It was you know, keep moving, keep going, and like stay out of your head. Don't be all in your head. Don't be thinking. Just go. And now it's like I don't have that distraction. I have like time to make my videos, time to just tend to me, time to get to me. And it just let me know, like, low-key, I'm sad. I really am. Like, low-key, I am sad. I am sad, and I am, you know, I know I'm in a grieving state, but I'm hurt, you know, and I know there's nothing I can do about it. But just keep going. But I'll be lying. I'd be lying if I said I was okay and I'm good. Because I'm really not. I'm not. I feel like everybody I love or everybody I get close to, eventually they walk out my life or eventually they leave. It kind of make me not want to love nobody. Because it's like, love you only for you to leave. But, you know, it's part of life, I guess. Huh? So, I just want to come and vibe with y'all and talk with y'all and just spill that tea and let you know what's up and what's going on in your girl world. I need a miracle done to my head. I'm looking like this right now, y'all, because it's a part of how I feel. It's a part of how I feel. It's like, get up, Lynn. Keep going, Lynn. Keep pushing, Lynn. But on the inside, I'm in pieces. I ain't even lie to you. On the inside, I'm in pieces, and I'm like, oh, God. Like, I am in tears, and I am like, I can say, like, on the inside, I'm down on my knees. Like, I'm broke. I'm hurt. Like, I'm so hurt. Like, It hit home. And I had work to keep me distracted while I didn't have to think so much about my life and what's going on, and just being single, and it's just me and first my dog. I guess like within life you learn to be distracted. Like you keep things to keep you distracted so you don't have to think about the reality of life and what's going on. And now it's like a moment of truth. It's like Lynn, you gotta embrace it for what it is. You gotta swallow this big pill, girl. You gotta suck it up and keep going. And I just want to commend y'all for all y'all mothers, fathers, and these grandmas that have endured a lot of deaths and lost a lot of loved ones, and you've just had hardship and hard things to happen within your life. Lynn, commend you. I commend you, honey, because I've been through some things in my life. I have been through some things. And I can honestly say I never in my life imagined to have this kind of experience to where it's just like, oh my God, like I feel like my heart don't beat the same. I feel like it has shifted me as a person. Like, it has really shifted me as a person. It has put me in a state of like, be grateful, be appreciative, and don't be, caught up in the distractions to where you miss out on family. You miss out on those you love. You miss out on making memories to where like when they're gone, it is what it is. And yeah, so like moment of truth is just like live. That's just what it comes down to. It's like live your life. Live. Don't put all of yourself within a company. Don't put all of yourself within distractions and stuff to just temporarily keep you busy to where you don't have to deal with reality. Oh, oh, that's right. That's all right. But just saying, stand in your truth. On your truth. Like, wherever you are in your life, don't allow yourself to get distracted to where the creator has to put you in a position to where you have to own where you're at in your life. You have to own your grieving. You have to own that, you haven't really been on your business, or you haven't really been doing what you need to do within your life. Make sure that you're present. Make sure that you're loving you. Make sure that, you're just not all caught up in the distractions. That you miss out on your kids, you miss out on your family, your nieces, your nephews. You miss out on things that they don't last forever. Like, babies and stuff. Like, they're not babies forever. Like, eventually they grow up. So make the memories. Love those. I'm just saying. That's what I've learned. Because one day you're here, next day you're gone. One day they're here, next day they're gone. And all you're going to have is coulda, shoulda, woulda, and I wish I woulda. Do it now. Call your mama and tell her you love her. Call your auntie and tell them I love you. Because tomorrow, the next hour, next second, next minute, it's not guaranteed. So, yeah. I just wanted to put that out there. Oh, y'all. I'm trying not to talk y'all head off, but like I said, I'm still standing. After everything, I'm still standing. And there's times where I'm like, oh my God, like I'm really still standing. Like I thought I would be like fell out. Cause your girl can be so dramatic at times. I can be so dramatic that's like, oh my God. Oh my God. You know, but oh, that's good. But yeah, your girl can be so dramatic at times that I have to tell myself, after everything, I'm all right. Because I thought I would have damn near lost my mind and be done checked out, and, you know, somebody had to admit me into a mental institution. Because it's like, people love not the same no more. People compassion not the same no more. People have really grown hateful. Folks have really become bitter. And I myself, I'm fighting against becoming bitter and miserable and unhappy. Like, I really choose joy. I choose peace. I choose love. And I've learned that sometimes you gotta get away from people. You have to get away from those bitter people. Those folks that's just, oh, woe me. Oh, life just falling apart and everybody hates me. And oh, blah, blah, blah. And all of that. You have to get away from those people because that energy tends to rub off. And you will be finding yourself like, oh, I lost my job. Oh, my brother is dead. No, what am I going to do now? You know, to where it's like, Lynn, we all going through something in life. We're all facing some type of trial, tribulation, storm, rain, hurt, pain. You know, dust your feet off, dust yourself off, get up, and make something happen. Like, shake it off. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some stuff sting. Some stuff really hit home. But just know it's an experience. It's either a lesson or a blessing. You know, so grow through it. Learn from it, you know, and live. I mean, I've really learned to I've learned to love. And I've learned to live in peace. I've learned to live in peace. That's why, you know, at times I can say that I've had moments where I'm like, oh my God. If I come across another negative person, another person that's just like, I just want to give up. And oh, life, and oh, whoa, me. Like, I have felt myself mad. Like, when I look at my life, when I look over my life and I think about my life, and then I see people that have honestly have been graced with blessings and have been graced with love, and they're sitting and they're miserable and they're unhappy, I be having to tell myself, it's only right that I move around. Because if I really speak what's on my mind and what's on my heart, we wouldn't even be cool no more. Because how you gonna sit here and complain and be so ungrateful and so unhappy when it's somebody that would be so happy and so appreciative to be in the seat that you're in? That's what I've had to tell myself. I've had to tell myself, yeah, Lynn, you know, life is hard, things get hard, but it's somebody that want to be in your seat. It's somebody that will be appreciative to have the opportunities that you're having. You know, and that's my motivation. That's the motivation I give, and that's the talk I give to myself. It's like, so we gonna sit here and murmur and complain, or we gonna dust our feet off and get up and do what needs to be done. Hello? For real, y'all, like that's what I be having to tell myself. It's like, you gonna be happy and have joy, peace, and love, or you gonna be over here like, oh, I just my life and oh. So where like when people see you coming, they're literally like, oh God, here she come. You know, I don't want to be that person. I want to be that person where it's like, Lynn, after everything you've gone through, baby, honey, you are embracing it. You are doing it well. You are doing it lovely. You know, so know that within life, we all have choices. We have choices. And you can choose to, you know, be sad and be all depressed. Or you could choose to live your best life and embrace life for what it is. I'm not for everybody. You're not for everybody. We're not for everybody. But just right for somebody. Oh, get you some.